What else you got?
That's it all.
I watched some things.
You watched things?
Yeah. Well, really one thing. I watched Good Place.
Can you talk about these things publicly?
Sure. I watched The Good Place.
I've been watching The Good Place.
I think I'm on the first episode of season 3 now.
Yeah, I'm deep into season 3.
Yeah, it's funny. It's definitely worth
watching. Oh yeah, you should definitely watch it.
Yeah.
We keep telling you to watch stuff, but that's one. It's freaking funny. And ridiculous. I mean, you feel like that show is truly ridiculous.
Yeah.
You just look, you're watching and you're like, what?
Yeah, that's half of your reaction.
And sometimes the characters have that reaction. They're just like, what? Where did you even get that from?
The one episode, a character says something and the guy's like, okay, what? And I'm sitting there like, what? I don't understand.
Yeah, there's a lot of moments like that.
And I know what happened and I still don't understand.
And then, I don't know. Let's see, we watched that. Finished the Defiant Ones. If you haven't seen that, it's really good.
What were you watching last night before you went to bed?
The 100.
Man.
That's one of those shows that I talked about previously that is old that I went back to watch on Netflix because I had never seen it before.
Yeah.
Keegan and I saw a scene over your shoulder.
Which you do all the time.
I know.
We do all the time. But I was like, damn, I might watch this one because she's a badass bitch.
That's your criteria for watching it?
No, but I had watched like...
Because, I mean, if that's the case, you would watch Stranger Things.
No.
Exactly.
I watched... We saw like, I don't know,
bitch.
maybe 5 or 6 minutes of a thing, just intermittent. We didn't watch sit and watch the whole thing. Like I have done with Castle Rock. I've watched entire episodes of Castle Rock.
See?
With no sound.
But you're also
with
watching
no
season
sound.
2
right.
of Castle Rock. With
No, I was
sound.
watching the first one with you.
No, you did not.
No, that was the second
You were
season.
watching season 2. That's why I kept telling you to watch it. To go back and watch it. Now, granted, you don't need season 1 to watch season 2 in Castle Rock at all.
Okay.
But to understand Castle Rock, you kind of do. To understand season 2, you don't need season 1 at all.
Well, and I noticed the one...
Except for a little bit. A teeny bit. You might need it.
I noticed there was one episode that I watched while you had your headphones on. So I have no sound, folks. I'm watching the thing. And at the end, I asked you, did she just blah, blah, blah? And you're like, oh, no. She was talking. She wasn't ranting. Like, she wasn't yelling. And I'm like, oh, okay. But the rest of it, I, understood what was going on. But I didn't get any of those.
To circle back to how people should watch shit, this is literally the worst way to watch it.
Absolutely.
No sound, no context, jumping seasons, and watching over somebody's shoulder. It's like, come on now. That's nobody designed a show for that.
Just watch this show.
Watch the show, man. You got Netflix just like all the rest of us.
If you're wondering...
You got time and opportunity.
If you're wondering why I'm watching over shoulders, because we have one TV in the house.
And how many left though?
And
how many iPads?
Wait. We have one TV in the house. And it's in the living room, and it's on Aaron's desk, and most
It is not a TV on my desk, it is my monitor on my desk.
Good God, it's a TV, man. It has a remote.
Look, it is my monitor.
Listen, when it's not his monitor, it's the television. So there's that.
It's still my monitor, they just use it as a television.
Oh my God, it has a remote, it's a Roku TV.
Look, damn it, it's a monitor, 43-inch monitor.
Anyway, if I sit on the sofa in the evening, I'm usually by myself, except for Aaron's facing his monitor.
Yeah, don't you put your little air quotes up, it's a monitor.
Watching whatever he's watching with his headphones on. I usually play a game on my iPad.
For hours.
Or Facebook, or respond to emails, or whatever it is I'm doing. Sitting on the sofa by myself. And so I can see over his shoulder, and therefore I then sometimes watch whatever it is if I'm captivated by whatever is on the screen.
Yeah, because it's probably a show that I have said at some point, you should watch this.
So.
See, the only way that you actually watch these things is when I sit there and I say, fuck this. I'm not watching it with my headphones, or at least I'm not gonna watch it the first time with my headphones. And I sit there and I force you to watch it, like Picard.
You don't force.
Yes.
Excuse me.
You do get forced to watch things.
Stop.
That is true.
You are forcing me to watch.
Well, I mean,
Picard?
forcing you to watch it by you go, you come, you sit down, you're about to eat, start the show.
That's not.
Same thing with Rachel. Same thing with all these things, because I could have watched them and deleted them before you ever got to the point where you were going to see them. But if I sit and I force you to watch it by moving the chair and I point and you're already pointed at
It's
it,
not really forcing. It's more.
you're not wanting.
It's
This is
more-
not your own desire.
It's more capturing and
capturing
Yeah.
your whole
because
when do I said they're
you-
free?
when the show's over.
Hold on. I was so excited for Picard to start.
Only because I showed you
No!
the thing.
Jess had sent it to me before you
You're
showed
trying
me.
to tell me that the non-Trekkie got you interested in the Trek? I mean,
Who's the non-Trekkie?
she's not.
She hasn't even seen all the
She's
movies.
not a
But she's
real-
seen all of Discovery. She's
She's
seen all
not
of the
a real
original.
Trekkie. Come on now.
The first time she watched the movie,
She's not
was
a
silent.
deep Trekkie. She's one of those J.J. Abrams Trekkies. Like, she didn't know all the other stuff, but she saw J.J. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not a real Trekkie. She's not. I mean, anybody can buy a pin.
Right.
It's a sweatshirt that says Starfleet.
Like I said, she's not a real.
Anybody can buy
She
merch.
likes to buy merch.
Yeah, you definitely need to do the whole capturing while eating thing. You need to do that.
Stranger Things.
Stranger
You know the trailer just came out
Yeah,
for season
because
4, and I haven't watched it on
Season
purpose.
4 is coming out this year.
It's upon us. See? And literally, it's a thing that you would enjoy.
Literally.
That's the thing that is most bothersome is that we keep trying to get you to watch things
Because
that
you
we
like it.
know that it's just like Picard. We know you would like
Do
it.
you know why I sit and watch things with you?
What?
Do you?
We're not talking about me.
No.
We're talking about watching things that you would enjoy.
Do you know why I sit and watch things with you? I like to sit and watch things with you.
Because you don't want
I know.
Nope. It's because they're uninterrupted. You never pause anything. Ever.
Well, yeah.
There's never
As you do.
There's never any discussion, there's never any commentary. It is you push the play, it plays till the end, then you stop, then we speak.
Correct.
There's no interruption. I cannot do that with anybody else in this house but you.
Hey, if I show you something, I do not do that unless I have to pee. Unless you have to go to the bathroom, or I have to go to the bathroom, or delivery comes.
Expulsion of liquids
or
from
something
the
else.
body.
Because he is the
Something else
master of his
happens.
own bladder.
Because I want to watch it, and I want to see you watch it. Keegan does that. Keegan will sit there, because I saw her watching Sabrina for the first time, and she will sit there and talk over an entire episode of her reacting to it. So
I'm sorry,
don't say anybody else. It's Keegan.
And he keeps saying that, you know.
And you keep trying to
He
lump
said
me
this
into
multiple
it.
times.
You keep trying to
The
lump
people
me in
have
with
been keeping
that,
track.
and I don't do that to you. If I say, here, let's watch a movie, I will not talk.
All I know is I don't talk. 'cause
When
don't
I
talk
tried to watch
anybody.
the Tackle Chronicles the first time, because I really wanted to watch the Tackle Chronicles.
This is the show in Spanish.
It's all in Spanish, so I have to pay attention. Plus, I'm really interested in the culture. I'm interested in the food, whatever. I want to watch Tackle Chronicles. I put it on the TV. I'm sitting on the sofa. You and Keegan talked over the entire episode. You were so loud, I couldn't hear the episode.
But you also
But you
didn't
can't.
say,
You have no way to say.
stop talking.
Right. You can send him a text message.
No, they were standing next to me. I stopped it at one point and said, guys, I'm trying to watch this. It didn't stop.
Oh God. So you're telling me that.
So I don't watch
You have
things.
no pull, is what you're saying.
No,
You
they
can't.
don't give a
You
shit.
can't stop the people from disturbing.
Okay,
your,
but that
your
was different
TV
though.
watching.
We were talking about us showing you something.
What?
No, it's why I don't watch things on my own.
I think you need to take ownership of this and just go ahead and watch. we'll leave you alone. They'll leave you alone.
Plus, if you have
Trust me, they
headphones
will.
on,
Yeah, if you have
I will
headphones,
leave you alone.
they will leave you alone.
Keegan can't speak for her, but
hey,
we will leave
all
you
I
alone.
ever do is put on my headphones. I mean, if I'm watching something or listening to something or doing a thing, you put on your headphones, man. But also, stopping, I would say in this day and age where you can start and stop anywhere, like, I don't know how many times I stopped watching The Good Place yesterday. Actually, I watched a bunch of episodes.
Yeah.
And like when I'm uploading to YouTube, I got 5 things uploading. It's not like I can do a whole lot more. So I'll sit there and start watching something. I start and stop. I stop while I'm uploading because once one's finished, then I add the details and I do all this stuff, and then I go back to whatever I was watching while I start the next thing.
You in control of you.
Of course, you're in control of you.
When I'm watching with others who keep stopping.
I know, but you're in control of you. Aren't you?
I am in control of me.
Okay.
You could always just confiscate the remote.
You don't have to. I don't know if that's all that's necessary. You could watch whatever you're watching. I mean, I'm sorry, you have a problem that nobody else has.
You like to watch things in one go. You don't like to stop.
Sometimes you have to stop. I mean, just like if you have to go to the bathroom.
I do like to watch things in a go.
You don't like, because I've done that where, like you said, watch an episode of The Good Place, and I stopped and then came down, did the dishes, and then I go back upstairs like, wait, what happened? Go back 5 seconds. Oh, okay.
And then you just keep going. But that's a very modern idea of how we watch things. This is why people watch things on their phone, because you can just start and stop, start and stop, start and stop, start and stop. You get through the thing and you go to the next one and you start and stop and you just keep doing that.
If you forget something, you can go back.
Right.
And then you just let it go.
Because I do that all the time.
All the day.
Like, NCIS is a good one. Sometimes I have time to be able to watch more than one episode. Sometimes I get half an episode. Sometimes it doesn't matter, because I watch whatever I can watch, and then I go do whatever the other things I need to do, and then I come back, and when I start that up again, I can just start wherever I stopped. Netflix is good for that,
but
because that's how I do it, because you have to.
So one of my biggest issues is I never tell the children no. I never tell them later. That's my thing. Like, my children are more important to me than whatever. However, if I'm watching something for the first time, I don't care. They're still my children.
No, I was saying they can wait.
Yeah.
No.
You can.
No.
Because it's not going to hurt our feelings. Well, it might hurt Keegan. It's not going to hurt me to say, shut up and go away.
Well, you don't have to say,
but I
shut
never
up.
would say that.
But you could say, when I get done with this, I'll come find you.
Yeah.
However,
I'm just trying.
Because they're teenagers.
I don't like making them think that what I'm doing and that watching this thing is more important than what they want to say. But there are times when, especially watching with Keek, she will pause something and then want to play me a song or give me a long story, and I'm just looking at her like, okay.
And I don't think that helps, because you're trying not to be mean and not say something that's going to hurt her, but you not saying anything and saying, okay, that does hurt her.
Yeah, but she should... I don't know how to say to her without hurting her feelings.
Why not have this conversation with Keegan?
I've had this conversation with Keegan.
So
I've had the conversation.
What do you want us to do today by telling us this stuff?
I want you to stop expecting that I'm going to be able to watch all the things you want me to watch.
Well, why?
Because I'm not going to.
No. You absolutely could. You have to make the decision
but
to
not
say
in the way I
to
want
everybody around you, for the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be doing this thing. Or for the next hour, I want to be doing this thing. Or for whatever, I'm going to be doing this thing. Handle your business.
Yeah, like when you said
you can do it.
I'm going to do my Coursera classes, and I'm going to be listening to music. I'm going to close the door, and I'm going to be in here.
Exactly.
Did we bother you?
Well,
Because I didn't.
You didn't.
Well, that's my point, Karen. You're acting like you don't have the ability to do something with that. You totally
But
do.
If you let it be known that you want to do a thing.
But even if I say, okay, I'm going to do my classes because I have to get this finished. There have been times when you guys come in and sit on the bed and you're talking and
you guys.
Kids.
Keegan.
Well, both of you have done it.
Like I said,
But I don't.
you got to learn
And
that
I
you.
will ask.
Okay, maybe this problem is a
It's
problem
me.
of thinking of them as little people and not thinking of them as teenagers.
No, I'm thinking
No,
of them
because as a person that deals with teenagers, you always tell teenagers no. You always tell teenagers, you can't do this right now. You can't, like, this thing cannot happen at this moment. And they have to learn to understand that. That's just dealing with teenagers. All people who deal with teenagers get to that point where they have to say that to them. No, you don't get to make this choice at this moment. Something else has to take precedence over that thing. See, you don't do that to little people.
I don't do that.
But
to
you
my
have to do
children
that
either.
to teenagers, and you definitely do it to 20-somethings.
Well, I don't do it to Aaron and Keegan for very specific reason, especially because they're going to leave soon.
That's irrelevant. They still have to learn that their thing does not come first all the time with everybody that they come across.
But they come first for me because I'm their mom.
I get that, but that can't. Their will cannot come first all the time as human beings.
It can't.
And it cannot. It can't. You gotta take a shit. You gotta take a shit right now. Look, whatever you about to say, it's gonna have to wait.
You've said
Period. It's gonna have to wait. It's gonna have to wait 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Big shit, 30 minutes. I'll be back.
Who takes 30 minutes in the
Look, man, when
bathroom?
you gotta go, you gotta go. But I mean, that's, look,
You need to put
understand.
something in your diet.
Fiber. But like I said, there are situations like that. There are things like that happen in lives. And
But
teenagers are the ones that are now equipped to not feel bad that you have to do another thing. Teenagers are the ones, that's their age group.
Yep.
Middle school, high school, that's when they begin to learn. Dad's got to do a thing. Mom's got to do a thing. My thing has to wait.
Yep.
Because going forward in life, they're gonna have tons of situations where that person has to do a thing that I don't take precedence. You know, I don't. I 100% don't. I can't. Other things have to come first, and they understand it. And the only way they're going to learn that is to get it at home. Because if they go out into the world thinking that I come first all the time, that's the problem that everybody talks about with millennials.
Yeah.
That they think they come first all the time. No, you fucking don't. It's like you are not that important. You're absolutely not that important in any realm.
Yeah.
You're going to run across people that are going to say, you know, dude, you got to hold on. So, as a person who deals with teens, you're always doing that. You're always pressing that point. You're always breaking down that thing that happened in elementary school.
Can't always just drop everything.
Right. Because that's what elementary school is. Look, man, elementary school teachers, y'all are nice people and all, but y'all mess up children. Because y'all don't prepare them for what's going to happen to them. Y'all are trying to all cuddling and hugging and all that stuff, and then they get to people like me and they find out, no, this does not continue for the rest of your life. It can't. It literally can't. Because if everybody was that way, then it would just be a society of really selfish people that always thought that what they wanted was supposed to come first, and you can only get one first.
China?
Mexico.
Oh, they have that too.
You see? You can't have a society of that because now you're always going to be hurting everybody's feelings.
Yeah.
It's like, no, hell no. Sometimes your boss is going to come to you and say, you're going to have to wait a minute. I don't have time to talk to you at this moment. Handle it or get back to me in about 30 minutes. And they're going to go back to doing what they're doing, and you're going to have to know that walking away is what you're supposed to be doing now. That's just life. That's who we are as a culture, especially when you start talking about, I don't have time. Because once that creeps in, then you got to go. Move along. Nothing to see here. These are not the droids. Man, just do it quickly.
Come on.
Why do ducks have tail feathers? To cover their butt quack.
See? These are the second grade jokes that she loves. This is what second graders love to talk about stuff. Butt jokes always work. Look at her. She's gonna die. Look. Oh God. She's totally done now.
Yeah.
All right. While she is over there trying to get herself back together, if you. Oh God, the woman is crying. If you want to find the Traveling Farrs, you can find us on the YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, iTunes, Spotify, and the Google Podcast at the Traveling Farrs. If you like the Instagram and the Twitters, Traveling Farrs. If you where my most awesome daily photo is going, email travelingfars@gmail.com and the blog space, thetravelingfars.blueberry.net. No E's in the blueberry. Go to the blueberry and listen if you want the audio only. If you want the video, then that means you gotta wait a little bit and it'll be on the YouTubes. Yes, uncut on the blog space.
Full uncut.
And uncut on the iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts.
No. Well, if it goes to the blog space, it's going to all those podcasting places.
Yes.
Okay, that's the full show uncut.
The uncut audio.
No video though.
Yes.
If you want to see his holy shirt, well then you got to go to the YouTubes.
My failed Flash shirt. It was like I was trying to run away, but then I got shot many times.
So we're out of here. Say goodbye to the people.
Gone over.
Karen?
Ooh.
Karen, stop shopping. Say goodbye to the people.
Bye, people. Ooh, this is cool.